let the Igbos go. Please, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, I am going to write, I am going to collect signatories of over 1 million people all over Nigeria. We are going to send it to the National Assembly. We will march to the National Assembly. Demand that the National Assembly should allow the Igbos go. What is it right here now? Nobody and I won't go. All of a sudden, I say, make on I go, say, I hatred. What is hatred? You want to go? Let the Igbos go. I will collect 1 million. Mark this thing. I will collect 1 million signatures. 1 million signatures. I will march to the National Assembly. I too big for Igbo people. I too big for Naoyema. I too big for now. Who wanna be? Slaves. People who sell their own people. People who hit their own people. When human beings are talking, will Igbo to talk? Human beings are talking, Igbo to is talking. They are using their people for rituals. Every evil on earth, they are number one. Human beings are talking. Igbo too will talk. Open their mouth to talk Igbo. Yes, I have Igbo blood in me, and I'm ashamed of that Igbo blood in me. If I have a way to remove it, I will remove it. Human beings are talking. Igbos too are talking. Quick. Always abusing other people. As if they had anything. Nothing. Yeah, let the Igbos go. Oh, let the Igbos go. President Bola Tinubu, let the Igbos go. Tom, 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 tom. Ting, 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 ting. Let the Igbos go. Yeah. Let the Igbos go. President Ahmed Bola Tinubu, please, in the name of God, why do we allow this vicious cycle of irritation of one people claiming to be victims when they are really the aggressors, when they are really the people offending others? Let us allow them go. National Assembly, let us vote, let them go, so that the burden, there'll be more resources for other people to manage. We tell the world who we are. We stand so that from that we can draw our strength. We can become who we really are. We will not deny. I have my disagreement with Igbo, but I cannot. Let nobody come and be denying that, hey, we are not Igbos, we are not this, we are not that. It's a lie. Etiabali became the richest man of his time. He's an Igbo man, 100%. And he never denied, I am Etiabali today. Etiabali is an Igbo man. He's from Obom in Abam.
Asaridokubo is talking. He doesn't have action. When men come out, where is he? Will he stand? He said you will collect woto, but when they protest in Niger Delta, did he come outside? He's just a noise maker. Yes, Asaridokubo is a man from a job, as he claimed. But who is Asaridokubo? To start with, who is Asaridokubo in this country? No, I want to know. Make me understand who is Asaridokubo. In his region, he cannot control only 500. Not to talk more of 1 million. He's begging for one. I've told you before that Asaridokubo is looking for recognition under the under Tinubu's administration. He is nobody. He's looking for a way to be recognized. If Tinubu can give him a slot Are you getting it? He's just looking for a slot from Tinubu, which is not going to, he's not going to get it. Are you getting it? Listen and listen good. Before Asari Dokubo start talking of Igbos should go, Igbos have already started saying it, even before now. How old is Asari Dokubo? How old is Nigeria? When did the Igbos fought the war? Where was him? Was he part of Igbos when they were fighting the war that they want to go? No, he's nowhere to be found. Nobody know him. He just wake up yesterday and start ranting. He's a noise maker, an empty threater. I could remember during a protest, he said if anybody that match, that the person will collect vote. Is that not what he said? But when they march, what happened? During the protest, did you see Asari Dokubo outside? That is to tell you it's just it's a paper tiger. It can only bark without biting. And I'm using this opportunity. I have told him before, I sent a message to him. Bros, I respect you. Please don't let me insult you. Because I see you as an elderly person. You are old and you are older than what you are saying. You are a shame and you are a disgrace to your family. Listen and listen good. You talk of Igbos being a slave and the same you claiming to be an Igbo man. That means you are one of the slaves. When you are making a statement, be conscious, be careful, reason what you are saying. You say you are an Igbo and you started mentioning the Ishekiri and whatsoever. You are the one that mentioned it and claimed that you are one of them as Igbo. Today you say Igbos are slaves. Are you not confused? No, are you not confused? You need deliverance. And come, I will deliver you. By the grace of God.
Because you're a pastor, you deliver him, Abi?
Yes, I will deliver him. I'm not just a pastor. Listen to me. Not just a pastor. We have fivefold ministry. There are people that call for deliverance. So that is my field. Let him come. I will conduct deliverance on him.
What do you think he's saying all this because of he wants a position or a slot in Tinubu's cabinet government?
I said Asari Dokubo need what? He want to be relevant in this government, in Tinubu's government. He's looking for relevancy. He's looking for a slot. Are you getting it? I could remember when he was ranting, Nnamdi Kanu this, Nnamdi Kanu that, they will kill Nnamdi Kanu. Ever since Nnamdi Kanu have been under the custody of Nigerian DSS, what has happened? Did you see him rant again? He did not rant again, he stopped. They said if he come, they will kill him. Have they killed him? No! He is not as coward as he is. Nnamdi Kanu is not a coward like Asari Dokubo. If Nnamdi Kanu needed a slot, Nigeria will give him a slot for him to be quiet and close this agitation. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
Mr. President is aware of what I'm saying. Obasanjo is aware of what I'm saying. The late or the living Buhari is aware of. My dear, I am speaking from the source. I am telling you nothing but the truth because I found out before speaking. Ask, verify very well. I am on air. Verify. If Nnamdi Kanu were to admit, to welcome the offer, just like as Asari Dokubo is looking, you will not see him there. From the first beginning, they want to offer him. Look at the other man. Was this man, the Masot guy under Tinubu? Wazirike during Obasanjo regime. I could remember as at that time I was a member of Masot, thinking that we are going somewhere. When the man was called and they gave a small prison, and inside the prison they arranged themselves, they gave him offer. The man collected offer and dropped us on the way. Are you getting it? They brought us out and leave everybody. Up to today, is he talking? Is he speaking? They have silenced him. But this very one came out. They tried to offer him, to give him slot, to give him some gift, which he refused. I will not forget. Thank God, His Excellency, the former president of this country called Obasanjo, is still alive. You can confirm. There is something, one statement he made, I will not forget it. I read it from Nation and Punch. He said, now, this is Obasanjo's statement. He said now that he has seen that Igbos have gotten a leader. That was before the court now gave him order, I mean Nnamdi Kanu, not to address more than 10 persons before the army invaded his house. Ask! Obasanjo is still alive. Are you hearing me? So, are you hearing me? So, what I'm telling you, these people are not cowards like Asaridokubo. Watch out now. If Tinubu now, or the same maybe all these Igbo people, call him by the corner and give him a special slot, he will start praising Igbo. What makes him to start claiming Igbo before? Because he supported Tinubu, he praised Tinubu, he promoted Tinubu, hoping that when Tinubu reached Aso Rock. Remember, he visited Aso Rock after Tinubu ascended the throne. You remember? Seeking for slot. When he now said that Tinubu turned him down, he went back and started to criticize Tinubu government and Tinubu himself.
even when they were in court with Atiku and Obi, he was there now. On the day they wanted to give the final judgment, he was there with his boys. In court.
In court. He was there. Because he's looking for a way. He's looking for a way. He's looking for, he need change. Which Nnamdi Kanu don't need. Let me tell you, Nnamdi Kanu is rich. He's comfortable. It's okay. What he's fighting for is not because of self. If he's standing for self, Nigeria has given him enough to stand in addition of what he has already. But he doesn't need it. What he needs is the freedom of his people. We have been marginalized in this country. Listen and listen good. The key soldier and the army start to visit house to house, taking people, killing the innocent souls. I still repeat, in Boronu, do you know how many generals that have died in Boronu? In Kaduna, in Sokoto, how many times has Nigerian government army visit house to house in those states, picking up young boys? I'm asking, with this, I don't believe in Nnamdi Kanu before, because I thought he would betray us just like it was written. But now I believe him. I have seen the legacy in him. I have seen what makes him to be different from other agitators. Are you hearing me? That is why you see me speaking like this. I have confidence in this. I'm telling you from experience. Are you getting it? Nigeria is a nation that they know the truth and they don't want to welcome it. And in you, that is the truth. If you are not welcome, what do you have to do? You shift. You shift. The Bible said in the book of Matthew, it said, when you enter a city with a good news and they did not welcome you, what did you do? What do you have to do? He said, pick up your shoe. He said, even dust it. Look at it. He said, dust it like this. That the dust of that very place that is in your shoe, dust it. And when you dust it, he said, come back and go. He said, woe unto that land. Woe unto that land. So, in Nigeria, Igbos want to, Biafra, we are dusting our shoe in Nigeria. As you can hear this, I am dusting my shoe already. Likewise, every Biafran man, we are all dusting our shoe. We are ready to go. Are you hearing me? We are what? We are ready to go. Let me tell you this. Hear this and hear it clearly. In Nigeria, when you get a visa to America, to South Africa here, you go to church and share testimony. But how many times South African citizens get visa to Nigeria and they share testimony? Have you ever heard that? But let me tell you, Biafra is a nation whereby people will get visa that will share testimony in a church. Mark my word.
So there's an alleged news that Asaridokubo was chased in Onitsha market after he called Igbo slaves. But do you think it's good for them to start chasing him? Do you not think that will give him more ginger to do more, to insult Igbos?
Asaridokubo is talking. He doesn't have action. When men come out, where is he? Will he stand? He said you will collect woto, but when they protest in Niger Delta, did he come outside? He's just a noise maker. So leave the man, they chase him because he used his mouth. I cannot call you a slave, and he wants to partner with a slave. Are you not getting? Because in Nigeria, they rejected Igbos. They say we are not, they don't recognize us. They say we are not part of Nigeria. And that is why we want to go. You get it now? So you that call me a slave, you want to come and partner with a slave. Are you normal? You are not normal. So please, Asaridokubo should respect his age. He shouldn't be the one talking like this. I could remember one statement Dokubo made one time before he died. He said he will not carry gun again, but his children. Are you hearing me? He said he will not carry gun again, but his children. He made that statement before he died. I said Odumegu Ojuku. When I'm talking, make inquiry to verify every of my statements. Are you hearing me? I could remember when they interviewed him in MITV when he was alive. He said he did not belong to Nigeria, he belongs to minority. Are you hearing me? I'm talking about when he returned from exile, from Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast. Are you hearing me? So let me tell you, based on what Asaridokubo said, I am not a slave. I am a freeborn. I am not a slave and I can never be a slave. I am what? A freeborn. So Asaridokubo can choose to be a slave. I am not a slave and I can never be a slave.
So, in other words, you want to reduce the population of Igbos in Lagos?
Of Igbos in Lagos, if we thought not to reduce the population, to make them to be afraid, to realize that Lagos is not Newi, Lagos is not Aba, Lagos is not Enugu, Lagos is not Onisha, Lagos is not Omahia, Lagos is not Owerri.
Okay, on 20th and 30th of this month, I'll be promoted for, Igbo must go, in Lagos. Do you think that the Igbo should come out for their business on this set date? Do you not think this is risky? And although someone has come out to, tell the Yorubas and the Lagosians that they should unite with Igbos, do you think this is coming from his mind? Do you think this is something that's come?
You see, whenever you see a bird, I am Mr. Paradeni Okokondem, this is the Republic of Biafra, live by Mazin Namdekalo and his IPOB government of Biafra. Father Yahweh, I thank you for everything you have done to every mankind, for your goodness, your favor upon them, the life you give them. Father, be praised, be magnified in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. Amen. Do you see one thing? Whenever you see a bird dancing by the roadside, what is beating the drum or beating the music for that bird is behind the forest. That bird cannot be dancing that dance without something beating it for him. All these people are coming to say, Igbos must surely leave Lagos. They are coming to demonstrate for Igbos to leave Lagos. They are not doing it because they want to do it. They are not doing it because they are happy to do it. But they have bought over by some certain elites from Lagos State. This is why I ask question. Why is it only Lagos Igbos must surely leave? Now, if you come in the other hand, look at it again. It had a political motive. This Igbo must surely go. It started during the campaign of 2023 election. And after the election, it became worse. When they discover that Peter beat Tinubu in Lagos State. And if you look at it now, it seems that the political motivation on it is they are afraid of 2027 election.
So in other words now, if they are afraid, are you trying to say that they are already working as regards 2027?
2027. So that what happened in 2023 will not happen in 2027. Because it is a surprise thing to every party, even to Labour, They themselves, that they beat APC in Lagos State, stronghold of APC all over Nigeria. Lagos State is bedrock of APC.
In other words, so they want to shock. So in other words, they want to reduce the population of Igbos in Lagos.
Of Igbos in Lagos, even if not to reduce the population, to make them to be afraid, to realize that Lagos is not Newi, Lagos is not Aba, Lagos is not Enugu, Lagos is not Onisha, Lagos is not Omahia, Lagos is not Owerri, or Port Harcourt, or Uyo, or Calabar, or Yeregoa, or Asaba. That's the one they want the Igbos to realize. So they are working towards 2027 because they are not sure whether Biafra will go or not. You understand? Because most of the Westerners do not believe or think that one day Biafra will exit from Nigeria. They do not understand it. Do not understand that one day Biafra will exit out of Nigeria. So they are working in case if Biafra did not go and Peter will come out to contest, because it's obvious they have believed that 2027 Peter will come out again. And if Peter will come out, what have happened in bad governance in Nigeria now? We make Peter Obi, we make people to try Igbo man to see whether Igbo man can be able to revive Nigeria. And the Peter Obi is the only man now from so-called the southeast that is sellable to Nigerians. So this is what these people are working hard and say Igbo must surely go. Is it only Igbo, the tribe in Lagos State? Are they the only other tribes in Lagos State?